I'm gonna show you 3 easy 5-minute weight loss breakfasts that I'm making this week. They're all under 300 calories each, high in protein, super tasty, and really simple to put together. Breakfasts like these help me fuel my day and look forward to what I was eating so that I could stay on track and lose 130 pounds. And I've kept it off for 10 years, honey. And I'm gonna be making PB&J egg white oatmeal, an apple caramel cheesecake yogurt bowl, and strawberry shortcake waffles. I'm starting with the oatmeal, and this is what you're gonna need, honey. Half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. This one is from Costco. A 1/4 cup of egg whites. These are the Kirkland ones from Costco. I love putting egg whites in my oatmeal because it's a great way to bump up the protein. It also makes the oatmeal really fluffy and you can't taste it in there. A tablespoon of low-calorie sweetener. I'm using the one from Great Value. 1/4 cup of water, 1/2 cup of protein milk, and my favorite is the 0% Fairlife. 1/2 cup of Quick Oats, and I like the Great Value Quick Oats. A tablespoon of powdered peanut butter, and I'm using the PB&Me. A tablespoon of low-calorie jam. This is the Dora Strawberry. Both Doras, the higher calorie one and this one, have blue labels. So just make sure the one you buy is the 25 calorie one because there's also a 50 cal one. A 1/4 cup of sliced strawberries. 1/2 tablespoon of that powdered peanut butter that's been mixed with a heaping 1/2 tablespoon of water so that it's kind of runny for drizzle action. And a tablespoon of low-calorie syrup, and the Steve's Maples is our favorite. Before we get cooking, if you wanna know more of exactly what I ate and did to lose my weight, keep it off, and get in the best shape of my life, look at that lean, mean, cute machine. I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy all 4 separately and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 in my everything bundle for a cheaper price, and then use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. The links are down below if you wanna check those out. So now what I'm gonna do is I have a microwave safe bowl and I'm gonna put all of my dry ingredients in there. So the oats, the powdered peanut butter, the sweetener, and the cinnamon. And I'm gonna give this a stir to combine it all. I'm gonna add all my liquid. So the milk, the water, and the egg whites. And I'm gonna stir this until it's really well combined. I struggled for years to lose weight. I had such a hard time. And one of the biggest reasons is because I was skipping breakfast all the time, and what it was doing was causing me to be so hungry by the end of the day that all heck would break loose, and I would just eat all night long, and that would actually cause me to gain weight instead of lose it. So I started eating breakfast like these, and they're so tasty that I actually wanted to eat breakfast every day. The lower calories helped me get in a calorie deficit so I could start losing weight, and then the protein in them really helped me feel full, and because of that, I felt level all day long. I didn't feel ravenous anymore and like I needed to eat constantly, like all day and all night. So this really helps set me up for success when I eat a tasty filling breakfast every day. So this looks great. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, then I'm gonna stir it and repeat the process until all the liquid is absorbed and the oats are fluffy. And mine usually takes about 2 minutes total. All right, so the oatmeal is done. The liquid's absorbed, it took 2 minutes and they're really fluffy and creamy. I'm gonna put my strawberries on now. Just sprinkle them around and drizzle the peanut butter on. Little cute drizzle action. And then I'm gonna put my jam on the top, just like that. And that is a beautiful breakfast, under 300 calories. Can you believe it?
Under 300?
Yeah. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take a tablespoon of the low-cal syrup and drizzle that over the top too. Calories for this entire thing, 290.
Whoa.
Isn't that amazing? And it's a really filling breakfast. 4 grams of fat, 47 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is so good too. I love this combo of the peanut butter and the jam and everything. So let's get a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, this is so good. We are making the caramel apple cheesecake yogurt bowl, and this is what we need. 3/4 of a cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. This one is from Costco. I have it in a bowl already. 8 grams of fat-free cheesecake pudding mix, and it is 0 sugar as well. I like getting the low sugar items because they tend to be lower in calories. 1/2 cup of Honey Nut Cheerios. This is a big box from Costco that we've been using for so long because we portion it out. I love putting Cheerios in my yogurt bowls, especially for breakfast, because they have a really good amount of fiber and whole grains, which helps you feel a lot more full, helps me fuel my day. Plus, Cheerios have a really good flavor and they're low in calories. Then we need some caramel syrup. I'm gonna be using a teaspoon. This is the Smucker's 97% less sugar caramel sundae syrup. We need 1/2 a Granny Smith apple, medium size one that I've chopped into bite-sized pieces. And we need 10 grams of vanilla protein. And I'm using HTLT Subs Casein Whey Vanilla Ice Cream flavored protein. This is the best vanilla protein powder that you will ever try. Kyle and I have tried a ton, and this one every time comes out on top. I love the Casein Whey blend because it's great for baking and it blends very well into Greek yogurt and it gives it a really great texture. Code Nicole will save you 15% off and the link is down below. So what I'm gonna do is put the pudding and the protein powder in this bowl with the Greek yogurt, and I'm gonna stir this until it's really well combined. And I love Greek yogurt bowls. The OG friends, you guys know that, because it's a great way to add in a lot of protein in a tasty way. Also, you can customize the yogurt bowl to whatever calories you want, and you can customize it to satisfy whatever cravings you're having. And right now, it's caramel apple for me. So that looks great. And see, when you combine Greek yogurt with protein powder and pudding mix, such a great dessert-like texture that it makes, and it really satisfies my cravings. You can skip this next step. I'm gonna put it in a cute bowl for thumbnail action. You can just put everything in the same bowl. Now, I'm gonna put my Cheerios on the one side, and then the apples on this side. Beautiful. And now, the pièce de resistance. Drizzle a teaspoon of caramel syrup. Oh, I made little funny noises. Wow, that's beautiful. I did it. Okay, so this makes 1 serving, 292 calories, 1 gram of fat, 45 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of protein. Oh, and it's gonna be delicious. So I get a little bit of everything. Oh, you're so cute. It's time to make the strawberry shortcake waffles. And this is what we're gonna need, cute little sweetheart. 3/4 of a cup of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. This is the Kirkland brand. Have it in this bowl. We need 8 grams of vanilla protein powder, and I'm using the HTLT Subs vanilla ice cream flavor. 2 strawberry protein waffles, and I'm using the Eggo strawberry blast flavor ones. I love these because they have 10 grams of protein per serving, and it's 180 calories for 2 waffles, which is amazing. Then we need 1/2 cup of sliced strawberries, 1/4 cup of blueberries, and some of the low-cal syrup. And this is the Steve's Maples. I'm gonna be using a tablespoon. The first thing I'm gonna do is get my waffles toasting. There we go. And while they're toasting, I'm gonna make the protein topping. So I'm just gonna put the protein powder into the yogurt and stir this until it's really well combined. I love using the protein topping for protein waffles and pancakes because it's kind of like having whipped cream, but way more protein. And that is a baller combo. Okay, that looks great. Now we'll just wait for the waffles to be toasty. All right, the waffles are done. Let's, there we go, plate them up. Now what I'm gonna do is, actually, I was gonna put the topping, but I'm gonna sprinkle some of my fruit on first. So now I'm gonna put the topping just like in the middle. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And I forgot to mention, I got the waffles from Walmart, but you can also get them at Costco. Okay, so that looks awesome. I have the remaining fruit on the side, which I'll probably just dump it all on there. I just wanted it to look cute. Now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of the low-cal syrup. On there. Oh, yes. Yep. Yes! Okay, so calories for all of this fruit topping syrup, 296. Isn't that crazy?
That's great.
7 grams of fat, 36 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of protein. Dessert for breakfast? Yeah, sure. So let's have a little of everything. I'll have a strawberry. You think, come on, bud, get on your foot.
Runaway blueberry.
My job is complete. Nailed it, bud.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.